priests are normal people, you know. There's always a stereotype, especially like I got this from seminarians, you know, like, do you ever like have fun? You know, like, do you, like at seminary, do you just, you know, hold your hands like this and pray in a rosary all day? A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. You know, God calls us in our humanity. You know, there's a classic principle, a theological principle. It says grace builds upon nature. And that God uses who we are in our humanity to work through us. There's an element of the priesthood that's very unique in that he's a man and he's a priest. And to know that he can be both at the same time and that God still works through him as an instrument. It's just a unique thing to ponder, that God takes someone who's sinful and is weak and who's just a human to work through as someone who's a sign of Jesus Christ in the world. The uniqueness of the priesthood is just something that maybe, I guess, the world just doesn't really understand. Just like Christ was both human and divine, you know, and that he related to us on a human level, but he also drew us up in his divinity, you know.
Do this in memory of me.
If I had to kind of put one thing on my priesthood in a sense, or one ministry, it would be to families. To let the family grow in a very profound way. Because the family is a sign of God's love. You know, a marriage is a sign of God's love for the world. And so to have that communion of love in a family is a great sign to the world of what is offered when you give your life totally to God. As long as faith gives me strength, I will always be joyful. But that even in the midst of sorrow, there can always be joy when you have Christ at the center. And that's the beauty of the gospel, is that he gives meaning to everything. And a joy is a sign of someone, I think, who has taken the words of Christ seriously, that he will be with us always. And that nothing will separate us, as St. Paul says, from the love of Christ. And it's like, how can you not be joyful with those words?